Me?
Hello, and welcome back to Nadya's Identity Files. I have with me the angsty quasi-angsty Jane Starr.
I think I'm a really nice, sensitive, vulnerable person.
Are you going to be like super sensitive and vulnerable in this episode? Or are you going to like...
No, because I'm not a fucking...
rip me another asshole
No.
in your answers to my question, to my inquisitions?
You know what I'm really going to be?
Tell them.
A fucking person.
Whoa, shocking. That kind of is why I established this show, to show that we are all just people with a whole bunch of interesting shit going on inside of us, around us.
Someone should do that shit, because that Oprah bitch hasn't gotten that down at all.
What's Oprah doing?
Fuck if I know. I've never watched her.
Why not?
Show.
I thought it was your favorite show.
Well, I'm not a depressed, suicidal housewife, for starters.
Why not?
Well, so let's work our way back from that.
All right, Jane. What's your story? Break it down.
What's my story?
What's your story? There's many stories, but let's start with one.
How do people usually tell their story? They say something stupid, like where they grew up, right? Like
Ew.
That's supposed to help.
I would probably start spacing out if that was.
I'd kill myself. I want to kill myself right now. I haven't been up this early, ever.
What? What time do you wake up?
Fuck if I know. No, actually, I usually wake up earlier. It's disgusting.
I am not a morning person.
I have problems.
Don't we all?
I have a lot of problems. So anyway, I lived in LA for 10 years and shit. I'm from Texas. Who cares?
Obviously, I cared yesterday.
Yeah, you did. This was literally how she handles shit. Okay.
Go ahead. You can explain.
I don't know how to use Google calendars or computers or cell phones, or I don't know.
Let me break it down.
I may not know how to write words. No, you shut the fuck up and let me finish this. You shut the fuck up. So this crazy bitch, I pressed decline apparently when I thought I pressed incline or whatever the opposite of decline is, except, because the buttons were like tiny. And
why are your buttons tiny?
Well, no. I mean, on your gay little advanced technological Google invite thing. So
I didn't make you. I'm not a Google developer.
I don't give a shit what you are. Okay, can I finish my story, please? Can you maybe not interrupt me for 1 second? Thank you.
Hands up.
Anyway, thank you. So basically, I accidentally pressed decline, and then I mentioned that I don't like to look at questions beforehand, But
these two things happen in tandem.
If you interrupt me one more time, I'm gonna fucking bitch slap you.
That might be very interesting.
You'll like it. You'll like it, and I know that about you. I can see. I'm like Danny in The Shining. So.
Wait, Danny was like a secret dom? What? Excuse me?
No, he was just a really smart, talented child.
All right, let's go into the Google story.
So basically, yeah, I pressed decline, and then I said, I don't like, I love to not look at questions. Love it. The answers will find us, baby girl. I believe that's pretty much word for word.
Verbatim.
Yeah, no shit, I have a memory. So, I wrote that, and then I get a text from fucking Miss Rousseau here. How the fuck do you say your last name?
You got it.
I nailed it?
You nailed it.
Holy shit.
You're nailing the coffin.
I can't believe I remembered your first name. So basically, I get a text from her being like, what the fuck? I don't play games. The other guest canceled on me. You canceled on me. This is bullshit, all right? You said decline. No. It's already too late, okay? It's already too late. And it's already too late, Dodd. And so I was... I've never actually met this dumb bitch in person. I've only fucking... I met her on...
Why don't you tell everyone where we met?
First I met her on Tinder, duh,
Obviously, where else, right?
And then, naturally the place where you meet anybody in such a cold, ruthless, shallow, vacant city. So I'm like, let's go bang or some shit or whatever. And then she had to get all, losery on me. And somehow we became like homies on social media or whatever. So it's been 3 years. Okay?
Whoa, you're adding a year. It was totally 2015 when this went down.
I looked
when we
it up.
matched.
I looked it up. It was 2014.
You did not go into the Tinder app and look at this.
I didn't go into the Tinder app. I went and looked at Instant Messenger on Facebook.
What?
Boom. So anyway, this dumb bitch tries to say, no, I don't play games. You don't get to be on my show. It's over. And and then she even wrote, and 512. What the fuck kind of area code is that?
I did not say what the fuck I said.
I don't care what you said. I'm telling the story.
It's true. It is a story.
You can correct me after. It's certainly true.
It's your
It's certainly
narrative.
true that it is a story. So basically, fucking.
All right.
I just love that. That's where it went. And so then I was like, listen, it's a small place called Austin, Texas.
This is me lassoing us back on.
Please
in.
don't.
Are you aware that there are a lot of other Jane Stars out there? Like, I was doing my research. I was Googling you. Okay, just because.
Did you see my all my charges? 'Cause
I wanted to see more, but I couldn't. All I saw was, okay, so there's a Jane Star, like, literary agent person. There's a Jane Star.
I heard that.
I don't know. She's a literary scout. Okay, so you might want to connect. You might be like, I got this Lambda scholarship. My name is also Jane Star. You're a literary scout. Hook me up. As I'm sure that's just something you would do anyway.
I'd be like, we're like twinks. Let's form a girl gang. Can we bone?
And clearly she would reciprocate that message, I'm sure.
Probably. If she's anything like you, she will.
I think is that right?
Mm-hmm.
There's another one, an artist and like some techie person. But you're not aware of all these other Jane Stars?
No, I don't give a shit.
Why not?
Because I don't care. I don't care.
All right.
I'm just trying not to dry heave right now.
What? Why? Am I that nauseating?
No, it's early.
You wake up early.
I know it doesn't mean it feels good for the first 18 hours of the day.
All right, so you're like you're like a semi night owl. You're like someone that likes to wake up really early as a masochistic fashion, and then
Mental illness, masochism. What's the difference, right?
oh my god! All right, so as I established in my very long ass introduction,
God, that was horrible.
I know, isn't it detestable?
It went on forever. Do you know why I did?
Atrocious.
Do you know why I did? Because you were talking about what is considered my people.
All right, so tell me about your people.
One, they're not my people. Two,
see that I really respect.
Yeah, they're not. As far as the whole trans label, I don't give a fuck. I'm one more dumb bitch at the mall. I'm a girl.
So you're a white valley girl that likes to go like pick up that spray, that makeup spray. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah, it's called.
So that's you like every day.
It's called a setting spray. People have been using it since once again the 90s, I believe, or variations of it thereof. It helps to glue the makeup on your face for when you're crying in a rape shower later. So, pretty much how that works.
Well, the guy outside has a hashtag enjoy it, sure, with 818 on it, so I think he might like.
He looks like a fucking born rapist right there. I wish we could put the camera on this guy.
Yeah, the camera is on this guy. He's behind us. We have a green screen.
That's so sweet. Look, doesn't he look like he's wearing?
Everybody.
He looks like he's wearing a cross between a cowboy hat and one of those Ho Chi Minh like rice patty slammer hats. You know what I mean?
Oh
so it looks like he's a Vietnamese warrior
So-
for Alabama.
So you are unapologetically improper, which I love. I'm also somewhat terrified of it, but I love it all the same. So, going back to the trans community not being your people, in terms of identity, like, what would you say about your identity?
I'm a girl.
Just, I'm a girl, period, because obviously there's a lot of nuances to being a woman. Can you break it down?
No, there's really not. I'm a fucking girl. Like any other girl.
Can you make a meme like that says that? And put it on Instagram?
No, I'm not a fucking faggot. I don't do that shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Everything?
Yeah, everything. We've already established that. So, bottom line for me, in all sincerity, I suppose, is that if there's a girl that is transitioning and she needs help, I'll help anyone. I'll tell you what hormones to take. I'll tell you what doctors to not go to. I'll tell you how to not get fucked, because no one else is going to. Because even endocrinologists don't even know what the fuck they're doing. They're just like any other medical doctors in the West. They're working off of like a very limited fucking base.
Right.
And so they're going to give you the shittiest hormones. They're going to say, do this, because that's all we really know.
And do you find that they treat people like they're all just the same person, not looking at like each person's individual body chemistry and
pretty much
whatnot too?
Pretty much, yeah. They're there to make money, like any doctor is, and that's fine. I still see one to get blood work and whatever, but I completely like don't take the recommended dose of hormones. I paid attention instead to a woman I met in Germany via the internet who is
On Tinder?
Who is a I met her on Tinder. Yeah, I got to fuck her this. So yeah, she was cooler than you. She didn't go all fucking Jap on me.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that for the record, I'm
Jewish
being called a
American
Jewish
princess.
American princess.
No, she's being called a slant eye from Nam. Like, pay attention, grow up.
Okay.
I love that whole idea of like, oh, I get to say this because I'm that person. Like, no, I can say whatever the fuck I want because I am a person.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love it.
And if
it's true.
And if you can't tell I'm joking, you're an idiot. And if you can't tell I'm making fun of it, you're an idiot. Like, that's it.
Well,
And
I think you are and you are not. I think that you're half joking and you're half not.
We're not talking about me.
Okay, projection, commercial break.